Here I'm going to show how to create the chain link for the part P4.7. So you can see the chain link here. So this is the front view and this is the top view. So I'm going to create on the front plane because I want to create the front view first. So I click open the part, a new part. Now I click the front plane and click sketch. Okay, so the main thing is you need to understand the dimensions of this shape here first. But first I'm going to create the shape, then I'll put the dimensions. So for this part, I'm choosing this as the origin because here you have a circle, a hole. So I'm going to choose this as an origin. Okay, so first I'll create the shape. Again, you can create the shape using different tools like rectangle tool or a line tool. For this video, I'm going to choose a line tool. Now I'm going to draw this arc. So if you stretch your cursor pointer and go backward, then you can see a circle. That means you're going to create an arc with the line tool. All right. So I have created the shape. Now I'm going to put the circle. Next step is we need to put the dimensions. So from the origin to the circle, it is 200 millimeters. So smart dimension, click the origin and the center of the circle. So that should be 200. Next thing what we can do is we need to centralize the origin to the part. So I'm going to click the midpoint of this line. So if you move your pointer towards the line, and you can see a small yellow square. So you click that yellow square. So you're going to click the midpoint. So that's the midpoint of the line. You click that one. Then you press Control and hold on your keyboard. Then move your pointer to the origin. Then click. Sorry, so it's on the smart dimension. So that's the reason it's not selecting. So I have to make sure it's not on the smart dimension. So you click the smart dimension again. Okay, now you come to the line and click the midpoint of the line. So yellow square, so click that one. Then press and hold the control button on your keyboard. Then move your pointer to the origin, click. Then make it horizontal because you need those 2 points to be the same level with the horizontal. So horizontal, so you can see the point moved and click OK. Now the same thing you can do with the center of the circle and the origin. So I'm going to click this one, press and hold control button on your keyboard, then again click, then click horizontal. Okay, so that's horizontal. So now I'm going to give the other dimensions. So this is 40. That means this one. So smart dimension. 40. Next we can give is this 30. 30. So you can see still it is blue in color. That means it's not completely defined. So what else we are missing? Okay, so this 100 we can give from this circle, center of the circle to this edge 100. Now you can see this two only one step move. So what we can do with this one here is you exit the smart dimension, you click this line and press the control and hold it on the key, press and hold the control button on your keyboard. Then you click this line. Then you're going to assign a collinear relationship. Okay, then click OK. Now we're going to put the dimensions for here. So that dimension is 50 millimeters. Now we can see, except this line, everything has turned to black. So we need to find this distance. So what will be this distance? You can see this radius is 100, or the diameter is 100. So the radius will be 50. That is from here to here will be 50. That means from here to here will be 50. So we can give that dimension. So click here, click. $50. So now I think we have given all the dimensions. We can recheck once again. So this is given 200, 100, 50. Oh yeah, so one more dimension is missing, this 100. So that one, we don't need to give, but we can give here. Because it's all over-defined. The reason why it is over-defined is because we already given this 2 dimensions. So here we are given 30, here we are given 40, and these 2 lines are the same. So that means automatically it has chosen 100, and it is fully defined. So we don't have to give this 100. Okay. Now we are going to extrude this. So we exit the sketch, then click extrude boss base. Now we can see how much we had to extrude. So then we have to go to the top plane. So from top, how much we want to extrude. So if you look from top, you can see it is 100 millimeters. So we had to extrude to 100 millimeters. So what I'm going to do is, instead of extruding to 100 millimeters in one direction, I'm going to split into 2 halves. So that means the origin or the top plane will be on the exact center here. If I extrude into one direction, what's going to happen is your origin may be either on here or on here. But since I want the origin to be here, I'm going to extrude in both directions. So direction 2, direction 1, 50 millimeters. And here also 50 millimeters. So that will make it 100. So you can see this here front plane, you're extruding both directions. Okay. That's it. Now you're going to sketch on your top plane. So you right click top plane and click sketch and make it normal too. So that means you can see it 90 degree. Yeah. So you can see the origin here. So we will create the circle. 50. And we're going to create a rectangle also. Okay. So you move your pointer towards the edge here. If it is orange color, then you click there, then make a rectangle. And click escape. Now we're going to put the dimension. So this is 50 millimeters. Now this dimension from this edge to here, it is 30 millimeters. So click that one, click 30. Now we want this width to be 40. So click this one. Now still this line is blue because we haven't assigned any width length to this slot. So for that, we need to calculate what's the width. From here to here, it is 50. And from here to here, it should be this radius. So 100, so the radius should be 50. That means from this end to here, it will be 100 millimeters. So you can click the line or click 2 points. Here I'm going to click the line and make it 100. Now we can exit the sketch. Go to features. We are going to extrude cut it. Okay, so extrude cut. You can rotate the part and see where it is cutting. So since our plane is here, we have to cut in both directions. So we pick this direction too. And 50-50 should be all right. And click OK. So now we have done this one. Now what else is missing? Okay, this radius is missing. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the fillet tool. So if you click this fillet and select the, instead of chamfer, select the fillet. Then from here, you're going to select this full round fillet. Okay. So you have three options, three boxes here. So I'll first click here, then you rotate the part and select this face. Now you go and click this box, then select this middle face. Then you rotate the part, click this and select this face. Okay, so it's going to create a fillet based on this distance. So it should be automatically 50 millimeter radius. Click OK. Yeah, so that's how you can create this part. Now you can check how it looks in the front plane. So front plane, normal to make sure everything is correct. Okay, so it looks exactly as it is in the front plane. You can choose the hidden edges as well. So if you click here, click the second one here, and you click this one, you can see the hidden edges. So it looks exactly, apart from the chain line, which is not there because in your practical sheet, they are done on the drawing sheet. That's the reason you can see the chain line, center line. So other lines you can see, everything is same. You can check from the top plane now. Click normal to. Here, this is the one. Exactly the same thing. Now, even if you check from the right plane, it should be the same. If you go to the drawing sheet, here I don't have the right plane, but it should be the same. Now, once you've done that one, you can assign the material and check the mass. But in your case, quiz, you won't be able to. You don't have a questions to check the mass. But once you assemble, you can check the mass. Okay. All right. Thank you.